And Charles, this is one of those inexcusable special teams penalties, an out-of-bounds kickoff.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Sometimes errors occur because of situations.
All right, I like doing that.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On first down, it's Palmer. Over the middle here to Brown.
Nice.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
I don't understand.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route,
the wind is 1 mile per hour, but it somehow
you
goes
be really
to the
careful as a passer
right.
about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Now Palmer to throw on second down. Caught on the
this is how all-stars play.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
No pros.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
First down.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy
I don't know anything
there.
about this,
just
but
use
we're
some
going to
force and move forward and pick up the first down.
I'm going to rush him. I'm rushing him.
So it'll be first down here after the run.
I'm changing my character. Okay.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Grabbing me. Injury timeout. Who's injured? Oh, the back? I mean, the guy that's putting his back?
Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up.
Is it that bad?
While the trainers take a look, we'll step
never
aside.
had a back injury. Is that a no? Drinking some Gatorade. Alright, we're rushing in again. Where's the other one? Yeah, I think that was it. That wasn't it, but we'll do it. We'll do it anyways. Y'all been feeling. Y'all been feeling. Yeah.
On second down, Johnson.
Got you! I got you!
He'll get 3 up to midfield. Credit the tackle to Kurt Coleman.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone.
So they're mostly
These
running.
short ones still have their value.
They might pass
You can still set up your play action and throw the football.
Actually, no.
You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Oh, they are
From
passing.
midfield now, here's Palmer. He's going to go for a big play
Get it.
downfield. This is caught inside the 15.
Fuck. All right, see, I knew they were going to pass. I should have moved my gut.
Strength throwing the football downfield has never been an issue for this big guy. I still remember the first time I met him. He was playing for USC, and when I got introduced to him, I thought I was meeting their starting tight end, not their starting quarterback.
Such a presence, Carson Palmer.
Very much so. He's had it ever since he entered campus there and still has it today.
From the red zone now, here's Palmer on first down. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yes, obviously.
Jerron Brown from 13 yards out.
Skip it. I don't want to see
anything. The
anything.
Cardinals have taken the early lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
Congratulations, Cardinals. You fucking won.
Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Substitute. I don't know. Who should I substitute? Okay. I guess we can. Oh, no, he's injury. Fuck. It's an injury.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away.
There we go. Let's go, guys. Scoop up.
Now on the return.
Scoop up on me. Fuck, I failed that so badly.
They'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
this concept that I usually play. No. This is here it is. I don't know why, but I like doing Hail Mary first. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, so it's okay. What?
On first down, Newton. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Got it.
Into a double team.
No,
It's
you
intercepted. Picked off by Tyvon Branch. And he'll get this one out to the 50
right,
to the
this is how
midfield
the
stripe.
pros play.
Well, surprise, surprise, partner. No, we know it's not a surprise. When you try to complete a pass against this Cardinals defense, there's a reason that they are known as the no-fly zone.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
We're
And
holding
that
them back.
recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Come on.
When we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach, they felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Play tight. One zone.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Hello? Where am I? Okay, I'm there.
Palmer gives to Johnson, and he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2, and that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8, now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Gives to Johnson on the draw. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, it's Palmer. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the 1st down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I believe I understand where the offense was going there. They just hit a big pass play, thought they could fool them with a run, but maybe they overthought it a little bit. Just hit a nice pass, come back with another one, keep the momentum going.
They go to Johnson again. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football. They're in the midst of a nice drive, but facing a 3rd and long here.
And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs. Here's Palmer to throw. Can't find anyone open. Underneath for Johnson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few 1st downs along the way, but they couldn't keep the momentum going all the way into the end zone.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, the spin. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Stewart is the lone setback. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
On second down, they run with Stewart. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
Now Newton. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down. On fourth down, here's the veteran Mike Seifert to punt this away. The Pro Bowler Patrick Peterson back deep for Arizona. And we are back here. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes a timeout, and now we're set to get going. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They will go for it. Now Newton looking for Funchess. But it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. There's a reason that quarterbacks hate to see Patrick Peterson on the other end, isn't there?
That's because they feel like they should be throwing the football or handing it to him. He looks like an offensive player, but he plays the corner as well as anyone in the league.
Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Bashed it.
Super toe.
Let's go, let's go. Blue 95. Blue 95.
Again, it's Johnson. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
Now Palmer caught on the left side. Fitzgerald. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays, exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
Now it's Palmer. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's fourth down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And Catanzaro's kick is right through. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0. So he splits the uprights there, and I would imagine it's nice as a kicker. Right when it leaves your foot, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a golfer that picks up his tee after a nice drive without even watching it land.
Solid analogy. I like it. This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. Newton gives off to Stewart, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Let's see if the defense tries any pressure here on 3rd and 8. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. An extra DB added here for the Cards on 3rd.
Blitzer play coverage.
Throwing is Newton. Gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a 1st down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you at important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Now Newton. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not in, that's where they throw the football.
Newton to throw. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Newton turns and hands to Stewart. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So we've reached the intermission in what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where we check in with Larry Ridley. And actually, Larry, hold that thought. We're right back to the action. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. They go play action here on first down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They were looking to get it to Kelvin Benjamin there, and that'll bring up second down. Second down now after the incompletion. Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And it's third down.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And the Cardinals, they trot out their dime package for third down. Here's Newton. And that's incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's fourth down.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
They are going to go for it. It's Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked off by Dayon Buchanan.
Holding. Defense. The penalty is declined.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. And Palmer gives to Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On second down, Palmer. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does, where a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there.
Blue 58. Blue 58.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
Everyone understood their role on that play. 3rd and 1. You know, the defensive guys, they're trying to get down and get low and get leverage on the offensive lineman, but they didn't allow that to happen. They created a crease and allowed him to get through for a first down.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Right now. Blue 58. Blue 58.
first and goal from the 8. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Right now, 1-18. 1-18.
Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it
Everything
in.
is soft.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson,
start running
a
more?
5-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our
Hey,
meeting that
shut
when we
up,
score
shut up.
touchdowns, running the ball, that means
No, I
the offensive
realized I
line
left
actually
him-
scored
I realized I
first
left him
by
open.
moving people back beyond the end zone. We saw evidence of that on that play.
So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense.
So that
but not on
freaking,
that play.
that stance when you cut it.
Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
I mean, I juked right instead of left. Personnel. See, I don't know what any of these things mean. PA Panther, I'm doing PA Panther because it has Panther.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look
Target it 5
defensively.
times. Oh, okay, so okay, that's interesting. So they're used to freaking see.
They go back to the air here after the INT. A dump off here to Stewart. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be second down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And
Exactly,
some of
yeah.
these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown.
Oh, what the?
Just,
Oh,
they
okay.
move,
This dude's
and they
going
know it
nowhere.
affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Out of the pocket. Out of the pocket. I pressed A, by the way. I don't know what it was.
So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
And
I
his
knew you
pass
caught
is
that.
intercepted for the 4th time today. A great
For the
read.
5th time today.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. We get a look at the Carolina defense as they work their way into position. And a tough spot here for the defense, kind of already with their backs against the wall.
Oh, shit.
Just
Oh,
gave up a touchdown on their last
oh,
possession.
fuck that. I'm betting it there. Nope. Nope. I realized it was their time. Yeah, bye. You know? Freak Madden. I'm not good at it. Bye, guys. Make sure to like, sub, and that's it. This is the last time I'm playing Madden. Never playing it again. I thought I was going to be good at it, but apparently not. So, bye.